them going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. That goes for a gain of 31. Heineke now looking to throw on first down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down throw for Heineke. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after one. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Heineke to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taylor Heineke taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Falcons have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts flush to his right. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now they'll change things up.
That's good. 1 Eagles.
They go play action with Hurts out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to move back in front.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They begin the drive with Robinson. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing, Heineke. And caught by London.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
To throw is Heineke.
Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now Heineke.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On the give, here's Robinson.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Here's Heineke. Into the hands of London.
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
Heineke to throw for it on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Big strides. Look at him go.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Pitts.
47 yards.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break.
Now they go screen. It's complete. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
On the move to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Eagles. Oh, is winding down.
And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
The quarterback will keep it himself. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points.
Falcons, 13.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And the Falcon first down.
Heineke on first down.
They'll roll him out right.
Throws right back to London, complete again.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Second down, Heineke.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Mac Hollins.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Falcons have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Olamide Zaccheaus with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Heineke. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Cordero Patterson on the loose. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
This one left side caught by Patterson. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 7.
Looking to throw. Heineke.
Toward
the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are back within a score. Heineke to throw it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
at their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles. Tough spot here. 3rd and long. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the 46-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Heineke. Dancing to his left. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 3rd down and 1. They'll run with Patterson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Heineke's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, Heineke. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Heineke going to shift him around.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Throw left side. There's London.
Touchdown! Drake London from 13 yards out.
And the Falcons have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 21.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Rolling to his right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
2nd down, here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Complete. Smith has it. And he's brought down. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Excellent play there by Arnold Ebiketie to meet him behind the line for a loss.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Back to the running game with Swift.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that two-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
A big play looming on 3rd down. And that's complete to Brown.
There he goes left side.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
What a play right there. This is just a case of get the ball into his hands and let him do his thing. He had all sorts of room to run once he caught the ball, and he's finally taken down after as big a play as you'll see all season.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Swift is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
He'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Robinson.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.